All right, well, right now a new coronavirus record in Nevada. The state reporting more than 2,800 new cases since yesterday.
U.S. also on record for current hospitalizations for the 14th consecutive day. And with millions of Americans on the move for Thanksgiving, demand for testing is soaring. ABC's Victor Aquendo has details on a new warning from the country's top labs.
Labs across the country are strained and warning people to expect longer turnaround times for results. And here's part of the reason why. People started lining up here outside of Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens nearly 4 hours before the testing site even opened. Just yesterday, they tested more than 3,300 people, just shy of the record, and it's shaping up to be another busy day. Quest Diagnostics, one of the biggest private testing labs in the United States, says the demand for COVID tests is so great, testing should be reserved for symptomatic and exposed patients. Although recommendations by public health officials say testing asymptomatic carriers is key to controlling the virus. Health and Human Services telling ABC News that the vast majority of labs are producing results in about 3 to 5 days. Across the country, people lining up to get tested, some waiting up to 8 hours for a test, others unable to find an available test at all. Since the beginning of this month, there have been more than 3 million confirmed cases. More than 25,000 people have died. That's about 1 American death every minute. New York, once the epicenter of the pandemic, now seeing a surge in cases so great the governor is opening another field hospital. The situation is dire in Pennsylvania, where officials say they may run out of ICU beds by next week. The Midwest now has twice as many people hospitalized per capita than the Northeast and the West. Hospitalizations in Ohio are now up more than 50% in the past 2 weeks. But finally, some hope. The government will begin distributing Regeneron's antibody treatment today. That's the same treatment that President Trump received at Walter Reed earlier this year. You just have so many people that are hoping for that negative test result before Thanksgiving, but officials warn that a negative test could create a false sense of security. Victor Aquendo, ABC News, Miami Gardens.